So today I'll be testing out these fun jumbo sponge rollers from Conair. So essentially these are a combination of these regular sponge rollers and a flexi rod, except these are supposed to be much more comfortable. Flexi rods are almost impossible to sleep in. I've tried a couple of times, it never works out. And these I've gotten used to sleeping in, but they're still not the most comfortable thing in the world. I find that the easiest way to sleep in these is on my back, but even still, I mean, there is plastic in this, and when you have a whole head full of these and you're not used to it, it can be quite uncomfortable. These, on the other hand, have a wire that run through them and are flexible like the flexi rods. So these in theory are supposed to be much more comfortable to sleep in than these two. I also have videos of me demoing both of these products, and the link for those will be in the description box below, or you can click, I love how I'm using this as a pointing stick, or you can click right up there. At this point, it is only 2 in the afternoon, so it's a little early for me to be rolling my hair, but I kind of have to do it because we're going to lose the sun soon. This time of year, the sun typically sets at around 4:30 in the afternoon, 5 o'clock. I could, in theory, just crack out the ring light and roll my hair before bed, but I don't know. I just like the look of sunlight better, so I'm going to do this now while we still have daylight. So I picked up 2 packages of these because they only give you 6 in each package. These are obviously meant for more of a loose, fluffier type of curl, but I have thick hair and I have a lot of it, so I figured I would probably most likely need 2 packages of these. So I picked these up at Walmart for $10, and they're also available on Amazon, and I'll put the links for these in the description box below if you'd like to check them out. So let's check out some of the information about this product on their website. And on their website it says, create soft loopy curls, perfect for night sets, no dent or crease. And that is all it really says. Doesn't say much more. So I'm just gonna take my hair out of this like really horrible ponytail I have. And you can see me brushing, by just brushing my hair, how much I have. There's a lot, which is why I'm concerned that these are not going to be that comfortable to sleep in. So this is what they look like. And there's a wire inside, which is how they hold in place. I don't know, kind of reminds me of a pool noodle, a miniature pool noodle. So because my hair is so long and so bloody thick, I think, hold on. And we're just going to ignore all the gray up there. I'm going to get to it this week, I promise. But for now, it is what it is. So just tuck the hair underneath. I don't know, guys. I don't know if these are gonna work. That is just too much hair. Let me try a smaller chunk. It's just, I have so much of it. I'm not sure. I may need to get another pack of these. Just try that. Wrapping it and rolling. So far these things don't seem to be going anywhere, but I can't really think that this is going to be very comfortable to sleep in because these chunks of hair are huge and thick. So I managed to get these all in. The sections of hair for my liking were a little bit... So I used larger sections of hair that I normally would use. I'm hoping this makes for a tolerable sleep if I can't get a comfortable one. The time is 2:53 now, so it took about 20 minutes to a half hour to roll my hair. So I'm most likely gonna wrap my head in something just to prevent any of these rollers from coming out. So the next time I will see you guys will be tomorrow morning, and I will let you know if I had a restful sleep or not. Good morning, I have my coffee. I have Jack. All is good in the world. So the time is 9:36. So you're probably wondering how sleeping was last night. Well, it wasn't the best sleep in the world, but it wasn't the worst sleep in the world. So here's where it got a little bit weird. In order to secure these, so I didn't feel like they were gonna fall out at any moment, I really had to twist and bend these like hard. So when I did that, it really compressed the sponge tightly with my hair. So this area, I don't know if you can see if it shows on camera, but it is like it's like rock solid hard because there's just so much pressure there from my hair on this sponge. And I did it over here too. You can see like there's not a lot of give there. This, unfortunately, I think I did it just a little too tightly. It wasn't as bad as sleeping on flexi rods, for example, which are just insanely uncomfortable. I just can't do it. But it wasn't the most comfortable sleep either. I did end up, after a bit of trial and error and switching sides and moving to my back, I did find a spot over here where I guess I didn't wrap my hair as tightly, and I was able, excuse me, I didn't wrap, what the heck is wrong with me? Yeah, I did find a spot on this side where I guess, I don't know if I didn't wrap my hair as tightly or something, but I did end up finding a comfortable spot to sleep in. The problem is I am not an exclusive one position sleeper. I like to move around a lot in my sleep. I don't know why, it's just what I do. So I woke up around 5:30 with a giant kink in my neck because I hadn't moved all night. So this is gonna take a little bit of trial and error, I think. They're not the worst thing in the world to sleep in, but oddly enough, I found like the regular sponge rollers with like the plastic inserts, they're not more comfortable to sleep in, it's just I'm used to sleeping in them. It's probably a better way of putting it. Anyway, let's get these suckers out and see how this looks. Ooh, I'm gonna have bouncy hair today. Whoa! This is some extreme poof. I don't know what to do with that. I didn't expect my hair to be this poofy. I think it's because the last time I used sponge rollers, my hair was a lot longer. I'm trying to separate some of this curl and tame it a little bit. I don't know, it just seems very like Charlie's Angels from the 1970s. So yeah, if you're looking for something to give your hair some like extreme volume and poof, this is definitely the way to go. They do what they say they're going to do. Just if you're gonna try these out, make sure, see, this is what I did. I ended up in areas where I wanted to make sure they were really secure. I ended up like twisting the sponge really, really tight. And I think that's what caused me to have some discomfort when I laid down at night. Obviously they needed to be bent and twisted to a point in order to secure them into place. Just if you're gonna try these, make sure you don't twist these too tight. It compacts the sponge and it just doesn't make for the most comfortable sleeping experience. I'm starting to like it a little more maybe as the day goes on. Yeah, it seems to be taming a little bit, but anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.